But Krishna and his beloved devotees are on a transcendental plane, because there's only one consciousness and one heart and one mind, and that's the mind, heart, and consciousness of God. Nityo Nityananam Chaitanas Chaitananam Eko Bahunam Yogavadadati Kaman. That Eka, one, has been fulfilling the desires of the many since time immemorial. As it says in Isa Upanishad, the definition of Bhagavan says he's the this one line always captured my attention from 1974 when I read this book first time. The self-sufficient philosopher who has been fulfilling everyone's desires since time immemorial. Because we were always interested in philosophy. And this is one line from Isa Upanishad. I can't remember much more about anything, but it's a whole book about Isa Upanishad. It's Upanishadic wisdom, which means it's the upasan, that when one receives his Shabda, Brahman, in his ears, that moves his heart near the Lord, near the Ishta of his cherished ambition. And that's called Anisad, which means asan, ultimately, Upanisad. So the ish, to move oneself near the seat or near the position or place of the Lord, this is the teaching of Isa Upanishad. And very nice, the self-sufficient philosopher. So what does this mean? It means that the one is fulfilling the desires of the many. So we are one being, and we have so many desires. Our eyes have desire, our hands have desire, our ears have desire, all of our working senses have desire behind them. And who is fulfilling those desires? Me. So in one sense, I am a God in the universe of my body. I, the Atma, am fulfilling the desires of my various senses. My senses are pushing and demanding, and it's called vegams, vacho vegam, manasa krota vegam. Pushings and desirings and hankerings and wants. My eyes want to see something, so I allow them. My ears want to see something, so I allow my ears. I facilitate the desires of my eyes and ears. So I am the God of my body. So we can see that as all these senses are part of me, and they are also me, but I am the one that's fulfilling their desires. Similarly, we conscious particles, we individual sparks of consciousness, Nityo Nityananam, Chaitanas Chaitananam, we're eternal sparks of consciousness. We are part and parcels of God's body, and whatever desires we have, He's fulfilling. Just as we the Atma are fulfilling all the desires of this body. So therefore we are actually, that's why it says, you are God, I am God, but we are part of God, one in quality but not in quantity. So therefore, only in a spiritual world when God is thinking of the living entity, or the living entity is thinking of God, automatically and simultaneously God is thinking of the devotee.